Hey guys, what's going on? Hope y'all are having a good day, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this. But this video was uploaded yesterday by my guys over at Midwest Safety. And this may be one of the most craziest arrests. I mean, I've seen people get arrested in crazy ways, in strange manners, but this is absolutely insane. This isn't how normal people in society act and function. And when you see this lady, you will understand. Minimal pauses because I want you to grasp what's going. Like, she physically made me angry. So let's get into this.
Woman is about to mess around and find out.
They are repeats when they are not repeats. When I have business over here. So you need to take your hands off of my possessions and not what right do you have? Absolutely not. So he has refused to follow.
Have you guys been helped already?
We
spoke with a sergeant.
Are they with you?
They are with me, yeah.
Have them here. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
That's not true.
We took your
There is no complaint.
You're not going to keep taking the same complaint over and over again, and I explained that to you. The fact that you don't like, don't get in his
Don't get in his face.
The fact that you don't like that.
You can touch my things and I can't get in your.
Now, I said minimal pauses, but you need to understand this plays an important part in this whole thing. She walked up on him, got in his face, in his personal space. Her exact words, "You can touch my face and I can't get into your personal space," plays a big role.
You can touch my face and I can make it in your personal space. Now you're touching me. Now you're
Let's step outside.
Absolutely not.
You just touched him.
No, I did not. He touched me. He touched me. He touched me. He touched me.
Stay away from him. Don't get in his face.
One of these 3 complaints that I have today is about officer coming down here on the 17th and pretending to take 2 citizen complaint affidavits. I have not at any moment before this, at no moment before this, have I put in a complaint about that. So
She's off her rocker. Or meds one.
Which this policy says you must do. You invalidated it and pretended the material I was showing you didn't exist.
They have given you what you requested.
Yes, boy, thank you very much. There's no reason I have to leave here. I can get out my book and sit here and read as much as I'd like.
You can sit here and read all day, but you can't stand here and scream and yell when there are people in here.
You can't come down here and refuse to take my citizen complaint affidavit. There is no margin for you to refuse. It does not say there anywhere.
Please.
I have a complaint about Gregory lying to me on the phone yesterday. That's getting filled out right now. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Now, the reason the cop said no, if you don't understand, when she said she's making it, you have a 1,000,000% right to go take and report statements at the police station. What you do not have is the right to report same instances over and over and over again, as in this lady's case. So there's like, no, we've already have it on file, you can't do it. So this woman obviously doesn't understand, or she's complaining about someone else, but the way I see it is that I would have already put her under arrest for yelling the way she is. It'd be like disorderly in a public setting.
As your policy says that you will do. And nobody told me when I called here on the 5th asking how to do it.
Nicely.
You don't.
Leave the lobby.
It doesn't know. You, as we established, you have no right to make me leave the
By the way, they were extremely nice to this lady.
lobby.
You need to.
You have no right to make me leave the lobby. You have no right to make me leave here. You had no right to touch me, which you did. You had no right. Yes, you did. You touched me.
You came at me.
You touched me.
I never
You
looked.
had no right to pick my things up and carry them out there. You have no right to touch my things.
I'm going to ask
You have no right to touch my things. Literally lying. These aren't repeats. I have never complained about that pretending. They pretended to take 2 citizen complaint affidavits. They put the
here for her, are you?
Yeah, they called for 94.
Alright, we'll stand there with
Stand up. Stand up. Please stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah, before we get,
Put your hands behind your back.
her Karenisms and her so-called authority that she thinks that she has she is bewildered by the fact that she is being put in handcuffs right now. When they asked her to stand up, it was like the audacity in you to ask me to stand up. People like this, they really believe in their head that they are more important than everyone else. And I understand everybody thinks that they're more important than the next person, but, you know, this woman blatantly shows it. 90% of Americans don't go around disrespecting everybody because we think we're better than everybody. We go about and live our life. This woman is absolutely crazy.
Oh my God. No, this is not okay. This is not okay. Please, somebody do something about this. This is not okay. Crosby, please.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop.
No, it's not okay.
Stop.
This is not okay. 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 Please, please, please,
Stop.
please. I am under arrest for no reason.
Turns into an instant 2-year-old.
For no reason. I am under arrest for no reason.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop
This is
resisting.
not okay. This is not okay. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this.
Don't kick.
This
You're
is
going to
not
catch a charge.
okay. What are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? I have every right to sit in this lobby and fill out a citizen complaint affidavit. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! You are hurting me! You are hurting me! You are no! Why should I relax? You're violating my rights! You are absolutely violating my rights! You are violating my rights! I was seated quietly!
She literally just said, I was seated quietly. It's like my kids when they do something and I say clean your room and they throw a little hissy fit, and then 2 hours later go by and they clean their room, but they throw a fit for an hour and I still won't give them their stuff back because if they'd cleaned their room the first time they'd have got it back. You know what I'm saying? So she's like a toddler who threw a fit for that long, sat down and was writing, and then said, I didn't do nothing, and complains because she can't get her way.
Come down here, I refuse!
Real call.
I cannot believe this. Why am I being arrested?
Put your foot in.
Why am I being arrested?
Put your feet in.
Why am I being arrested? What was I doing? Why am I being arrested? 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 Why
She
am I
slipped
being
the cuffs.
arrested? We established
And got out of the
that I am
car.
allowed to sit there quietly.
They should have hit her with an
and
escape charge.
inform. We established that. Why are you arresting me?
You
are hurting me.
You are resisting. If you stop resisting,
That is not true. You have no right to be arresting me.
At this
Do I
point,
need a female?
I would charge her with everything.
All right, ma'am, you got anything on you that's going to put me?
No, I don't have anything on me. There is no reason to be arresting me. I was sitting quietly in the lobby filling out a form that it is my right to fill out. And these officers came up and arrested me. Told me to stand.
What do you need?
Told me to stand. Told me to stand. And I have every right to be sitting there. What law was I breaking when I was sitting there? What law was I breaking when I was sitting there?
stop.
No! Answer me what law I was breaking!
Hey, quit kicking!
Answer me what law I was breaking! Answer me what law I was breaking! Answer me what law I was breaking!
Are you on any medication?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Have anything that you're going to need soon?
I need some shoes
Trying to keep
because my feet are burning, which is the reason I was doing this.
Quick.
So that's not kicking anyone. That's because my feet are hot. So there you go.
had a chance to sit in your car.
Body cam.
You had a chance to sit in your car.
Oh, in the hot fucking car. I have every right to sit in that lobby and fill in a form. You don't have a right to tell me to leave, officer. You don't have a right to tell me to leave. You can't tell me to leave.
5 days after that fiasco, the suspect was released from custody after she posted bond. When an officer calls her to give her important information regarding her arrest,
it's not
she reveals
over.
something wild.
Watch this.
Hey, Miss. Hey, how you doing? It's Officer Bates.
Yes.
Hey, did you get
I'm
my...
not bothered for how I'm doing because that's a rhetorical question. Go ahead.
There was a misunderstanding. All right, your phone
She's
is not
smart
placed as
ass.
evidence. It's placed for safekeeping. You are able to come retrieve your phone. So,
I'm sorry. I'm here at the Sheriff's Department to file some more complaints about the jail and about your behavior at the jail. And I didn't catch that because other people were talking. I'm sorry. There was a misunderstanding I heard. That's all I heard.
you can come retrieve your phone.
Okay, sure. And the paperwork that I was asking about while you were arresting me was the one that got left behind.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, you nearly left my sandals on the hood of your cars because you were so unconcerned about the person under whom you were putting under arrest unfairly. So thanks so much. I will make an appointment with your evidence department, and as I'm here to clear up as well.
Okay, I got one more thing to...
Which officer am I accused of having battered? What is his name?
Commander Sanith.
Great. Thank you so much.
Hold up. Can I explain one more thing to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you know you were issued a trespass for the Northport Police Department.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I went by your residence. I placed a form on your door, okay?
As you still seem to understand, that is not my door, or other than an apartment around back.
So, Sharon,
when I called over the weekend.
So listen, I left it on the door around back. The lady that was there told me exactly which door was yours. So listen,
Great.
I actually was doing you a favor. So anytime you were trespass from public property, you can appeal it. So I actually was nice enough to give you the appeal form. But for you to appeal it, you need to do it through City Hall, okay?
You are not doing. I'm already trespassed off City Hall.
Okay.
So not only is she trespassed from the police department, she's trespassed from City Hall as well. So she's went to City Hall and through this same fit also. Yeah, this lady's crazy.
But if you call, so if you call City Hall, so you can call City Hall, you can call City Hall, you can call City Hall and schedule an appointment for your appeal. If you set up an appeal, you have authorized business to be there that day.
I'll make that call once I have my phone back. Thank you so much for taking it from me over the weekend. That was so kind of you to do.
All right. You got any questions for me?
I guess you wanted.
Do you have any questions for me?
For coming to my home.
Do you have any questions for me? All right, thank you.
This suspect, Sharon, was charged with felony battery on a law enforcement officer and felony resisting with violence. She was later assigned a public defender to represent her in this case. However, that attorney filed a motion to raise the topic of incompetency to stand trial. The latest reports on the case indicate that after evaluation, a judge deemed she was incompetent to stand trial. While the case is still ongoing, she is being held at a state facility, and she is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Some people treat the police like it's a game that you can respawn in, like you can resist, throw a tantrum, and just hit restart. But in real life, there's no reset button, only consequences. Having a mindset like this woman is poison, and it usually comes from the same place. I deserve special treatment, and the second the law doesn't bend for them, they explode. Now it's you can't arrest me, you're not listening, but no, it's just you're not winning. And the crazy part is she's trying to get something handled while she's acting disorderly, loud, and combative, which is like demanding help while you're lighting a room on fire. It's counterproductive, and it's exactly why cops stop taking the same complaint over and over, because some people don't want resolution, they just want to stay in charge. You don't get to treat the law like it's optional, like it's something you can argue down or just outsmart in the moment, and then turn around and try to play victim when those same consequences grab you by the collar. I've seen people actually break down in the backseat of my cruiser, but the law doesn't negotiate, it enforces. Problem is, the moment you learn that, it's usually too late.
After making hundreds of complaints at the police station, this woman is about to mess around and find
hundreds of complaints at the police department. So this lady is being held at a psychiatric hospital pending the case, and I think she's right where she needs to be, if you ask me. This is one of those women who epitomize the word Karen. The word was created for women like this. I know some people like this. I've seen some people like this. And when I get my meta glasses, you will see them too. Trust me. So, this lady, don't know much about it. The video just came out yesterday. But, like, I don't understand. Like, I try to get in the mindset of every video I watch to think, what were the criminals or the arrestee, the person being arrested, the arrestees doing? And try to get in that mental state just to picture, why would they do this? The only thing that I could come to terms was, if I was crazy and off my meds, I would probably act this way. I just think that all of her complaints stem from her feeling like she's not in control. Like, she's one of those women that feel like that just because they pay taxes and the police are a public servant funded by taxpayers' dollars, that she has the right to tell them what to do. Like a video of a guy seeing the guy tell a cop, "Hey, get your hand off my property," and it was his gun. So, I mean, I just don't understand these people's thinking. There's no rationality. You could tell when the phone call 2 days later, he told her, he's like this, and you find out she's banned from City Hall and all this. What do you do with somebody like this except hold them? I didn't look to see if she had a ring on her finger. Is she married? I don't know. But if she is, heaven forbid, I feel so bad for her husband that it is almost to the point where, shit, I'd like to call him and make sure he's okay. Because he's probably having the time of his life that she's in that hospital now. But to be honest, most of the time, men that's married to these type of women, if they are married, are the same. Identical. They epitomize the word retarded. Is all I can. They act like two grown ass kids. And it is what it is, but at the end of the day, consequences or actions come with consequences. Like I tell my kids, show me. Actions speak louder than words. And you doing all that screaming ain't getting you nowhere, because everybody's looking at you like she has no self-control. Why would I even listen to her? Why would I even entertain the thought of listening to her? So all the evidence is on body cam. The only thing we didn't get is I can't breathe. But this lady, when he says, "I've left you a thing at your house," the last sentence she said was, "Do you have an explanation why you come to my house without authorization?" He don't need it. He was delivering you a paper to help you out. I mean, he didn't have to bring that lady the appeal form. He done it out of kindness because he knows that she's sick and she needs some help. But at some point, we get to the point where crazy or Karen, crazy, mentally unstable, and needs hospitalization. Like, those are the 4 letters I characterize these women in. And this one's at the top of the ladder, needs hospitalization, and that seems to be exactly what she got. You know, it's a world full of different people, different races, different weirdos. We're all weird in our own right, but most of us know how to act in public. So, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.